Marico. So let's look at its chart. On the lifetime chart, we can see that it has provided an outstanding return of over 16,000% to its investors. On the 5-year chart, the returns are around 70%, and over the past year, the returns are approximately 10 to 12%. Now let's review its financial performance. In FY24, the total revenue was reported to be around 11,000 crore rupees, showing a significant increase over the years. Additionally, the net income has grown over the years, reaching 1,481 crore rupees in FY24. In FY24, the total assets were reported to be around 7,000 crore rupees, while the total liabilities amounted to approximately 3,000 crore rupees. The cash flow reported for FY24 is 1,283 crore rupees. So finally, let's take a look at this company's insights. In the recent report, Marico's domestic portfolio showed strong performance, with 90% of products gaining or maintaining market share and a penetration on a moving annual total basis. The company's gross margin increased to 52.3% and EBITDA margin to 23.7%, expanding by 227 basis points and 51 basis points year-on-year, respectively. Saffola Foods grew 37% year-on-year, achieving an annual run rate of INR 8 billion, with the Saffola Oats growing over 20%. Marico aims to double its food portfolio by FY27 while improving gross margins. Premium personal care products sustained strong growth driven by a digital-first approach, with an expected ARR of INR 5.5 to 6 billion by FY25. Marico collaborated with Kaya for science-backed personal care products, projecting a revenue potential of INR 1 billion over the next 4 to 5 years. International business grew by 10% in constant currency, led by Bangladesh 10%, MENA 20%, and South Africa 28%, with EBITDA margins expanding by 200 basis points to 31.6%. Marico also executed phase 1 of Project Setu in 6 states, with plans to scale up and expand into more states by the end of FY25. However, value-added hair oil sales dropped 5% year-on-year due to competitive pressure in lower-income segments, and Saffola edible oil sales decreased by 1% year-on-year due to pricing adjustments. There are concerns about potential challenges in Bangladesh in second quarter of FY25 due to significant protests affecting sales, with Marico having a high exposure, 11 to 12% of its consolidated business in Bangladesh compared to other FMCG companies. During the first quarter FY25 conference call, Marico outlined its goal to grow the food segment by 20 to 25% while maintaining healthy profitability, emphasizing the high growth potential in quick commerce. Saffola edible oil prices are expected to stabilize, aligning value and volume growth this quarter. There is no profit sharing agreement with Kaya. Marico will pay standard royalties to Kaya. VAHO's growth was muted due to below-the-line driven strategies, high competition, and shrinkflation in low unit packs. The brokerage firm Nuvama has given a buy rating for this share with a target price of INR 780 for the upcoming 12 months. The current price of the share as of 7th August 2024 is 649 rupees.